Fredy, you're back, not just here in training, but back with the team. Just tell us your thoughts about re-signing with this club just one more year.
Happy to be back. Obviously, everybody knows that I want to be here, not because of the money. I really love the city. This is home for me. I'm happy to keep helping the team on and off the field. Everybody knows as well the relationship that I have with Brian. It's coming, from back in the days, and yeah, I'm available, right? So hopefully this is going to be a good year and playing for more championship with this club.
What do you feel, or what was the conversation like as far as season goals? You've been a part of the club, helped them get to the playoffs to beginning with, so that kind of conversation on how you're going to get back into the playoffs. Do you talk about that right now?
Yes, we have to start grinding since game one. We're not gonna make the same mistake, trying to tell one to each other, it's okay, there is one more game, it's okay, we can recover these points in the next game or when we play away. No, we know that every game matters, and we're ready to step on the field day one and start grinding for those 3 points, either playing at home or playing away.
And that might be a difference as far as saying it was okay. Is that what you guys were saying? Kind of like, oh, it's okay, we could get it the next time?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that we were playing for the final in the Champions League, there was always, a distraction. Obviously, important distraction because we won that title, right? But at the end of the day, we didn't make the playoff. And that's something that, as a player, as a member of this franchise, you feel, right? And it's not going to happen again. And we better watch out what we're doing since preseason, because it's important for us to get back to the rhythm of making playoffs.
How do you feel, age-wise? You're not the only one that's, everybody ages. But how do you feel as far as the team goes? You guys are getting older and have been together for a minute now.
Yeah, it's a funny situation. You have many older players in the team, but there's also players that have a lot of important games, a lot of titles, all combined, and it is the possibility to bring all this together and try to make a strong team. Mentality has to be there because we're going to need everybody. We have many games in this season. We have many tournaments that we want to get onto the finals, and for that we need every single player. It doesn't matter if he's a young player, if he's an experienced player, or in my case, more wise player.
You got a new player here as part of the forward group. What have you seen from Héber, and how has he fit into this locker room?
Good. If Seattle, thank God we have the group of players we have. We have the opportunity to receive any new member of the club as it was here from a long time ago. We are humble, to open the doors and the locker room for him, and we have 2 more Brazilians here, so obviously he's fitting into this team good enough, and as you know, he has a lot of goals in MLS, and that's what we're gonna need in these many games that we're playing this season.
What do you think is the team's biggest strength so far?
I would say that the fact that we have players that they have been playing together for a long time, it is a strength. I believe that they can combine in any situation in the field, and that's really important when you are playing in a really tough game. You need players to step up, and they know when to do and how to do it.
How fitting is it for you to play in the Club World Cup? You came here, you scored the first goal, played in the first game, Open Cups, playoffs. Getting towards the end of your career, just how fitting is that kind of has us as the top of your career?
Man, I am blessed. I thank God every day for this opportunity. It's for those players that we can play in a World Cup, with the national teams. This is something that is comparable with that, and I'm blessed to be a part of this team, and we're ready to make history once again with this club.
Are there nerves already building about that and the who you're going to play? Just that experience. Do you find yourself feeling young again, I guess, in the sense of not knowing what this is going to be like?
Yes. As of right now, I would say we're not in that stage yet. I'm afraid of the next training session because it's been hard. You know, preseason is running, is getting all this physical training in. But as soon as we get close to the last week of that tournament, the feeling of getting nervous and trying to do good and trying to not disappoint. You know, the MLS, the Central America, North America Football or Soccer Association that we're representing.
How is Nuhu? How does he look? I mean, he got the most minutes in the World Cup. Do you notice any difference in him?
He's more confident, of course. He's Nuhu. He's ready to tackle, and his smile is bigger than last year, and I'm happy for him. So he deserves to be, playing those kind of games and coming back with many minutes in the World Cup is something to be proud of, and I respect him for his achievement. It's not easy for any player, and he has done it. Good for him.
He's got better hair now?
No, don't tell him that. I prefer Nuhu, with the short hair, no colors at all.
Fredy, en español, simplemente queríamos tener tu óptica de lo que significa para ti estar nuevamente con este club, un club en el que no solamente eres un ícono, pero que ahora puedes hacer muchas cosas más con él.
Sí, gracias. Feliz, contento por la oportunidad de volver. Obviamente todos saben que no estoy de vuelta en el club por dinero. Es mi casa, es donde obviamente inicié mi carrera internacional y que hoy por hoy mi familia está feliz y contenta de vivir aquí. No tenía otra sensación más que quedarme aquí, así fue. Le agradezco al club por nuevamente abrirme las puertas y bueno, confiante de que vamos a trabajar bien para conseguir los objetivos que esta temporada trae. Son muchos partidos, muchas competencias que vamos a jugar importantes y creemos que todos los jugadores van a ser pieza fundamental para conseguir llegar a las finales de estas competencias.
Vienes de ganar la Liga de Campeones con CONCACAF, ahora tienes la oportunidad de jugar en un Mundial de Clubes. ¿Qué significa para ti? Y ¿hay nerviosismo? ¿Cómo te preparas para un torneo como este?
El nerviosismo va a existir, pero como lo dije anteriormente, todavía no es el tiempo. Me preocupo más por el siguiente día de entrenamiento. La sesión física está siendo dura, así que tratar de recuperarse bien, tratar de venir bien, porque eso es importante, la pretemporada, para poner toda esa capacidad física y incrementar el tanque que nos va a dar el oxígeno para toda la temporada. Y ya cuando esa última semana de preparación llegue, ahí creo que es donde nuestra mente empieza a tener esa sensación y donde empezamos a vivir esa experiencia del nerviosismo.
¿Qué pasa por tu mente a ese niño que ahora que quiso jugar al fútbol y que ahora tiene la oportunidad de estar en un Mundial de Clubes, de posiblemente jugar contra el Real Madrid, contra los mejores equipos del mundo?
Te lo digo, cada día me levanto y le doy gracias a Dios por la carrera deportiva que me ha regalado, el talento que me dio, poder ponerlo en práctica, y a eso que no tuvimos la oportunidad de jugar un mundial con las selecciones, hoy por hoy, gracias a la voluntad de Dios, vamos a poder jugar el Mundial de Clubes y estoy feliz. Es algo que no todos los jugadores pueden decir que jugaron y bueno, ahí estamos presentes y espero ayudar al equipo dentro y fuera de la cancha.
¿Tienes alguna expectativa con el equipo de cuánto vas a jugar, cuál va a ser tu tarea o algo por el estilo?
Bueno, por ahora no. Obviamente, a medida que pasen los partidos, a medida que pase el tiempo, vamos a empezar a desarrollar esas características y esas responsabilidades, ¿no? Dentro y fuera de la cancha. Así que es muy temprano, vamos a enfocarnos más en la parte de preparación física y ya después en lo que va técnico, táctico, ya se hablará con el entrenador.
En lo futbolístico, ¿qué has podido ver de Héber en los entrenamientos que has tenido con él?
Un goleador, un delantero que siempre quiere estar de frente al arco, con mucha humildad. Llegó a ser parte del equipo y obviamente nosotros le abrimos las puertas. Hay dos brasileros más aquí y no fue difícil para él. Esperemos que dentro de la cancha pueda demostrar lo que ya ha venido haciendo en la MLS durante los últimos 4 años, si no estoy mal.
Y la última, ¿cuál es el secreto para tener una carrera tan larga y tan exitosa como la tuya en este momento?
Bueno, yo creo que hacerle caso a la esposa, comer todas las verduras, dormir bien. Nada, mentiras, mucha recuperación, mucha responsabilidad y bueno, tratar de el entrenamiento cumplirlo al máximo para cuando lleguen los partidos estar lo más saludable posible y evitar cualquier tipo de lesión que te pueda cortar esa carrera.
I think you might have said this, but I know you wanted to come back here, but were there possibilities, or did you have to look at any contracts anywhere else?
No. To be honest, my mindset was always to stay here. I went back to Colombia for vacation, and since day one I told my agent that I don't want to hear all the possibilities.
Didn't want to hear it. Okay.
Yeah, no. I mean, I set my goals, and family in this stage of my career is the most important thing, and I still have business to be done here in Seattle, on and off the field, and my family is happy here. So at least for this year, we were happy to stay here and enjoy.